old, I'm selling my soul, working all day. Don't come to
What's going on, Apple Valley? How we doing? All right. I've been told I look like Seth Rogen if Superbad didn't do well. The only thing separating me from Seth Rogen is the fact that he has a full beard. I can't grow a mustache, and that's just a side effect of not having a dad. Lack of testosterone, it's all good. That being said, I was raised by a single mom, but she'd go to the casino for days at a time. So I was more raised by like Comedy Central, Cartoon Network, and Pornhub.
That's right.
A friend of mine always talks about how shitty her job pays her, but she takes Uber everywhere, so she's constantly spending money. She told me that she spent $50 for a 10-minute ride, and I thought that wasn't too bad, because last time I paid $50 for 10 minutes, I still had 7 left to spare. When I was in high school, chicks would refer to me as a teddy bear, and for some reason I kind of liked it. But now the only people who refer to me as bear are gay guys. I don't like it anymore.
Look right over. Like look right
I saw something online saying that if you've ever felt low on self-esteem, you should compare yourself to a homeless person. But I look like the grumpy old troll from Dora the Explorer, so that hasn't been going well.
Yo soy gringo.
Ahí está. Do you guys think when a blind guy hooks up with a chick that has herpes, he tries to read it like it's some braille? If so, what do you think it would say? Caution? Danger zone? Or how about you have herpes now? Do we have any Kill Tony fans in the crowd tonight? Fuck yeah. I fucking love that show because they're single-handedly bringing back the word retard. I fucking miss calling my friends retards because goddamn.
Retard ain't never went nowhere, man.
Amen. So apparently California is filtering sewer water to drinking water, and some people are pissed.
It's empowering.
Those same people will eat an asshole on the first date. Sometimes I'll go over to my friend's house to watch the UFC fights, but we're getting pretty drunk, and MMA is a brutal sport, but these people dedicate their lives to making this shit badass. You know, they train every day to do some crazy shit. Sometimes people levitate, they get a knee to your jaw in a split second. It's crazy. But after a few beers, my buddy swears he can do that same shit. But we've been drinking, and he has the hiccups. So nothing is less intimidating to me than a man saying, I'm gonna beat your... I think the dad bod is making a comeback because chicks these days have a lot of daddy issues. They need some type of father figure. I had a friend who always complained about how bad his life was, but I remember his mom getting a brand new car, solar panels installed, and a pool installed all in the same year. If my mom had anywhere near that amount of money, she would have abandoned me just like my dad did. I bet if you said Leonard Skinner around a black guy who's never heard of the band, he'd probably do a double take. All right, confession time. For all the dads who constantly lose their 10mm sockets, it's your pothead teenager stealing them for your homemade bongs. I know this because I'm a seasoned pothead, and I know I'm a true stoner because my credit score is a 420. I've been told I look like I play the tuba for a special needs band. We're actually a Creed cover band named Creetarded. But believe it or not, it's actually easier to understand than Creed. People say you shouldn't be scared to moan during sex. It's not that I'm scared, I'm just severely out of breath. And if I sound like I'm starting to moan, that's just me having an asthma attack. Alright, this one's a doozy, I'm sorry. I believe there's 2 reasons why the police in Gotham City haven't caught Batman yet. 1, he's a billionaire who can fund any type of escape plan that he wants. And 2, he only does half blackface. It's just enough for the cops to see his white ass lips and not pursue him as fast. For some reason, I hate it when chicks try to sexy text him when they're on their period. You gotta be like, damn, I can't wait to fuck you next week. A new study shows that most of Medusa's victims were women, mainly because the guys were staring at her tits and not her eyes. I think if it were just ugly girls that Epstein brought back to his island, there'd be some differences. Like maybe one girl spoke out and nobody believed her. Maybe they paid the other girls more to not say anything. Or my personal favorite, maybe Jeffrey Epstein would have ended up killing himself from the guilt. Because he didn't fucking kill himself. I'm sorry, I fucked that joke up, but yeah. Donald Trump is rising fast in the presidential election polls, which isn't very surprising considering how slow Biden rises after he falls down. I think the only thing that'll get Biden to rise about now is Viagra. And even then, that's a coin toss. When people say they watch porn, that's fine, but when I say I jerk off to porn, that's an issue. Some people actually watch porn so much that they get addicted. But I don't know what's so addictive about watching other dudes getting pussy. Some people say I look like I live in a trailer park. To those people I say, don't be rude. It's a mobile home park. Chicks these days will ask if you have a condom and they won't let you smash if you don't have one. But if you do have one, they don't want you to use it. It's kind of like car insurance. You can't drive unless you have it, but if you have an accident, it's going to be a few weeks till they get back to you. My name's Matt, and I just started comedy, so my friends compare me to Matt Rife, but me and him are like solar opposites. I think the only thing me and him have in common is that my name is Matt, but if I were to have any kind of correlation to him, I would be an alternate dimension active shooter Matt Rifle. But I don't know why people are actually scared of me being an active shooter, because I can't even afford a gun. I can't even afford heroin, so I won't be shooting anything up. I have a weird beard, but honestly it still looks better than when I shave. After a clean shave, I start to look like a butch lesbian. With the beard, I look like a lesbian going through the transition. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a fighter, so I would get into fights before school, during school, and after school. But I didn't have a dad to teach me how to fight, so I just got my ass beat all the time. All right, that one didn't hit as well. I think that's all my jokes, you guys. Thank you guys. You guys are great.